Welcome everybody. Here we are again inside of American Truck Simulator Stream. I'm your host, Easy Rider. Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. I am doing great. Ready to do some trucking. What is going on, Jake? How you feeling today, brother? Ladybug, how are you today? We are in Kingman, Arizona. We got another military contract going on here. You're doing great. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Still struggling with these frames. I've been testing all morning. Everything was great. As soon as I hop in the stream, and here we go. But I got to push through. Got to keep it going. Whatever it takes. Got this military tank here. Model number M109A6 Paladin tank. Got to get it over there to California. 320 miles. I got to deal with these frames. I'm gonna have to do some maintenance on this graphics card, I guess. That means I got to tear it down, take it apart. Probably needs cleaning and take that processor off of there and redo it. I don't feel like doing that though. But I'm not here to cry a river. I'm here to do some trucking. I got to figure out how to get on the open road because I'm in the cities. That's when I have my main issues. Sitting at 22 frames now. I need to get on the road. I don't have time for the shenanigans. What's going on, Robert? How you feeling? Welcome to the stream. Just sat down. Yeah, I've been sitting since about 9 o'clock, just doing some more testing. You've been shoveling snow? Oh wow. All right, I had to. I don't know. This thing is so weird. I have to turn Snowy Moon on to get frames, which is ridiculous. That's why I never used it before, because it used to kill my frames. Now I have to turn it on to get frames, which is crazy. I hope it was your truck. You'll be digging out the neighbor's truck. All right. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm trying to escape Kingman. I had to turn on Snowy Moon to escape Kingman. Well, the distance it is Drop off point is 320 miles, 52,000 pounds for this tank. Man, the government don't pay much, $27,000. I should be getting a lot more than that. Yeah, it's so weird.
Right.
It's it's locked in on 59 right now with Snowy Moon on. If I shut it off, I lose my frames. I never seen nothing like that before. That's why I had stopped using it. Man, am I clipping? Am I clipping? Every time I start, I can hear the... Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I don't know what that is. Let me turn down these audio settings, I guess. See if that helps. Yeah, that's strange, man. I used to use Snowy Moon before they started paying, and it was great with single monitors, but when I went triple, it didn't support it. My engine is on 30%. Yeah, and so I stopped using it. I had started paying on it though, but oh my, I had the truck engine at 30, and then it was also at 35, I think. Everything now is around 30, 32%. Truck effects was at 100. I had it turned down because of that truck I was using, that Chinook Game and Sugar Daddy W900. That's his. He got it. I guess he has it when he modded the truck. He has the volume up really, really loud, so I had to turn everything down. Trailer noise don't have nothing to do with it. I got interior sounds on 33. You say turn the truck effects down. I turn everything down because I want to hear the engine. It's still doing it. Not as much as it was doing before. We find at 70. What did I have it on? What did I put it on? And it won't be a stream unless I have an issue. I'll put it on 60. That's like when I start. All right, let me get on the road. What about my levels with the engine? Can you hear the engine?
Keep left, and then go straight. Go straight.
And, well, I can't do it, so I'm used to doing videos. The engine? Put it on 60. See that sound there? I don't know what that sound is. I got my OBS levels sitting at 19.6. I put it at 25. No, it's in green, all green. No, just everything is in the green for the audio. I put it on negative 25. This is I swap engines. I put the Cummins X15 performance in, but I heard it on that engine also. Because at first I thought it was my speakers going back. I was like, why is my speakers rattling like that? I don't know. This is one of those engines from that engine pack that I got off what you had suggested. The game audio. Let me check that. I didn't look at that. Game audio's at 49%. Yeah, and engines and transmission. I'll put the trucks down to 50 also. Bring the main audio up to what, about 60? Yeah, I got it on 55. Yeah, when I swap engine, this one is got a little more beef to it. The other engine it didn't have that sound. That I can still hear it though. It's like a crackling sound in my ear once I mash on the accelerator. Yeah, I can hear it. I don't know if it's the engine or what though. I don't know what else to change. I mean, I can turn it down a little bit. You still can hear it? Yeah, when I swapped this engine yesterday, this morning I was doing some more testing. Well, had to be last night. I was on here and I swapped the engine. Shoot, I can't remember. It could be one of the engines from the Hater build. Because I swapped out the other engine and transmission sounds and put in the Bad May, but Bad May didn't show up on here. At least I got the moon out. As long as I lock it in, I'm at 58. I'm about to lock it in on 58. As long as I don't press the accelerator. If I go by a shop, I'm going to take this engine out. Because I was just trying a bunch of engines. I tried all of those engines and the engines and transmission. I don't really like none of them. I was using the Z-Mod engine. And then I think this is one from the Steam Workshop, that Cummins 2.0 X15 performance. That's what it is. It's probably one of those engines like that
And then
sounds like the ones. It's the guy JC Amateur Engines. I never liked none of his engines.
right.
And that's what them engines and transmissions sound like to me.
Turn left.
I gotta roll with it now, so yeah, my voice, this on a different channel track. I just put it, I turned it down, the engine, the audio. I turned it down a little bit. I can't tell what it sound like. I can hear it now. I can barely hear it though. I can barely hear it. Let go over to this shop here. To the shop. Swap this engine out. 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 Shop.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I can barely hear. Oh wow, you did. Again, I can't even listen to it. I'm getting like feedback.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Well, they got a
Right.
shop over here in Vegas. I'm gonna go swap this engine out.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna run a few lights, guys. Excuse me. I'm not turning left. I'm going over here to this shop.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I'm gonna swap this engine out. I think it's got to be that Steam Workshop engine I put in here. I don't want to mash on the gas too much because when I do, that's when I can hear that sound. It's driving me crazy because right inside my ear. Where's the shop at? All right. What's going on, Dream? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well on your end.
Keep
I
left.
haven't been in Vegas in a long time. They got some different things over here. It used to be my truckers MP hangout. Yeah, they got another building they added across from that. It used to be a Wahlberg right there. I don't know what it is now.
Keep left, and then turn
Oh,
left.
you sitting in the rig? Okay.
Turn left.
I'm getting ready to do a stream. I'm gonna go over here and swap this engine out because it's driving me crazy. Taking me out my way. Oh, go ahead, do your thing, man. Because I got some technical issues here, which won't be a stream unless I got a technical issue somewhere. Yep. Look at my Truckers MP hangout right here. That's where all the craziness used to happen, right over there at this spot. Yeah, some characters hanging out in that
Right.
parking lot.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Nah, going straight, going over here to the shop.
Reconfuse.
Yeah, do that. Can't even mosh on it. Can't mosh it. Cause that rattling sound driving me crazy. I'm about to put in any engine that I can't go for sound.
Get ready to turn right.
All right, let me see what the shop got. Yeah, that's that's a mod. Yeah, that's that mod from Steam Workshop. I might have to go back to my Cat C15 engine. Cause I didn't like anything Haterbill had. They had a lot of crazy sounding engines. I tried all these engines. I didn't like none of them. I guess I'll go back to my, just to test it. Need something with some up to it. Yeah, still there. I need something nice and light. Sound good to you? I can still hear it. You still hear it, Robert? Yeah, I can still hear it because it's coming right through my ear. I don't need nothing with no bass or anything in it. I need a nice, quiet engine. Oh, the studio speakers. I don't need any beefy engine. I need a nice, quiet engine. Can't use that N14. No Detroit diesel. Try this IX. I don't need that. Let me try this signature. leave anything else on. Well, I got my mic. That's it. The mic and my capture card. I'm using the sound through the capture card. Let me turn down my capture card a little bit. I think I got that bad May engines installed in here, and these two. I got Z mods in here. There's Cummins X15, and there's another one. I think it's a Cummins signature. It didn't show up though. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm already at a crossroads as it is. Hate to do this on the stream. Sound mods, not really. I got is the JBX in. I got the sound fix pack in, and there go the engine. This can go. I don't need that. I don't need that. No other sound mods. Unless it's the Haterbuilt truck itself. Yeah, I don't have any other sound mods in. Right now, I just got the JBX in, and I got the trees and vegetation. These are also like graphics. Then these raindrops. I can get rid of that. I don't need that. And my headlights. Get rid of that also. Physics mod, real gas station, extended damage mod, company skins, and then my wheel packs. Get rid of that also. And then the Haterbuilt. Maybe I need to update. I don't know if you ever updated a Haterbuilt. Nothing else is active. All I got active is the Haterbuilt. But I gotta push through it. I can't disturb the stream like that. I just get rid of some of that stuff that I wasn't using. I don't have a lot of mods, maybe like 20 mods on this profile. And all those mods are like pretty much up to date. That's why I put those in, except for that Haterbuilt. Don't know about that. I know he was saying he's gonna update it, but I don't know if he actually did or not. That's the truck that I'm using though. Too. Man, my coffee. Man, it's cold now. Yeah, they changed my. What's that? 1 of 50. got rid of my load also. Probably got rid of my load. Sure did. Yeah. I wonder why I got rid of my load. I wonder it had something to do with that cargo mod I had in there. Let me see. Yeah, I think it took that heavy cargo mod I was using. It's still in there. I don't know why I changed my what is it M109A6. I don't know why I took that mod from me. No, they got one over here in Vegas. I'll be going back to Flagstaff. I had to take that. Oh, these engines seem like they don't have enough power to it. Let me go back to my engine. Let me press that. I like to use that engine in like the T680 and stuff. Yeah, I'm about to go with that. I got to go back to Kingman. Is it loud enough though? I can't even listen to it on my phone. I'm getting like feedback on it. This is my regular engine that I always use.
And then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Yeah, I don't follow any laws of the road. They tuning into a video for that. I don't follow them. Do my best, but sometimes I just can't help it. And I've been in Vegas so much that I remember all these little spots.
Your destination.
Used to always start my streams out here in Vegas. I got a cast of characters in there. Hey, look at that tandem double that attacked me in the other stream. Man, I should have changed the time. What the heck? I'll change it. I don't give a crap about the time. I think that'll work. All right. No, that's cool, man. I don't know if I can't hear it because when I try to listen to it on my phone, I'm getting feedback. So I'm counting on y'all because I didn't have the issue with this engine. This engine is soft and light. I normally run these in the other T680 and the other trucks that I got that I don't hardly drive as much because of the dashboard doesn't wrap around. It's still like dashboards be sticking out. I'm gonna try to listen to it on my phone, but it's like giving me so much feedback.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I don't need you anymore.
Turn
I don't
right.
need that either. It's good now. What about the levels? Can you hear the engine inside?
Turn left.
I done moved.
Left.
I done turned everything down. The engine can come up now. I wonder if I turn it up here, will it work? Yeah, the windows up. I think they up. Yeah, they up. What about now? Okay. I can hear it just a little bit. Well, that's something I got to work on tomorrow now. When I mash on it, that's when I hear it the most. Turn it down in my ear. Go to the shop here. Turn it down in my ear. I don't know what that sound is. I don't like it because it's right in my ear. I thought it was my earphones speakers was bad. But I can hear it when I'm watching like other streams sometime. Yeah, it's back. I don't know what that is. I'm about to spend all day today trying to figure out what this is now. I done turned down everything. I turned down the audio a little bit more. Yeah, all the mods up to date because I'm only running probably less than 20 now. This profile, I stripped everything out. No, I'm not in 158 yet. It just seems like it's like something is turned up too much. And on the sound side, I done turned the audio down. Let me see. Maybe I need to turn this capture card down some also. Because it's feeding off the capture card. That's what it's capturing. I'm gonna drop it down to a lower gear. And I got the capture card turned down really low. I don't know what it sounds like in game. I have to keep it turned down in my ear. That drives me crazy. Go back over to the GoPro. No, it's still there. Yeah, luckily I got a short run. No, it's still. Yeah, I won't do it on stream though. Ah, it's nothing out the ordinary, man. I always got some technical issues going on. It's part of the stream now. I'm just trying to narrow down where the sound coming from. I don't know if it's coming from the capture card or because I got audio capture card. So whatever, if the capture card is too loud, then it's gonna capture the capture card being corrupt. All right, guys. I'm just gonna continue with it. I'm not too far from the drop off spot. I done tried everything. I don't want to go too deep on the stream. I can do that off stream. Get rid of this feedback. No problem at all. PHSP 1267, brother, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? No, I gotta keep straight. We got a few other people in the stream also. We got Jake's TV.
Keep left,
We got
And
Dream
then go
Team
straight.
Sim Racing, and we have Robert and Matthias.
Go straight.
We're all gonna welcome you, PH SP1267, to the stream. Yeah, man, it's part of streaming for me, man. It's on to the next problem. Like I said, I don't. It's not a stream unless I got some issue. Oh, that's good, good. Hope, glad you're doing well, man. Yeah, keep it on, man. It's all you can do. I push forward. I don't let a problem stop me. It keeps me engaged with the game. When I got a technical issue, I gotta fight through it. But I appreciate you for stopping by. First time. Apologies for these technical issues, but for me it's nothing new. It's right in my ear. It's just driving me crazy though.
Finding a new route.
Oh man, I was supposed to turn. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, it's a little hiccup.
Keep
That's it.
left, and then turn left.
That's what I got off stream for. To do a deep dive in. I
Turn left.
really don't like doing that on the stream because I want to dig into it. I want to shut it down. I already lost my first load. Getting rid of some stuff. I don't like to hop out of the game and then do some stuff and then hop back in. Let's see what happened. Hopped out of the stream, lost my load. But it's nothing new. All part of streaming. It's not gonna deter me. It's not gonna phase me. I just keep moving forward.
Get ready to turn left.
Thank you there, Jake. My max steering angle, man, this thing go up to like 2,500. Which, man, you'll be turning for days. You start turning like that, then you're gonna end up hitting something. I got the Fanatec Podium DD1. And trust me, man, it's a pain in the butt. I've been adjusting this steering wheel
Keep right.
the entire time that I had it. Matter of fact, it ain't known today. I ain't make no adjustments today
Turn right.
because of the sound issue stopped me. But I'm constantly changing from I gotta go up this hill, so I gotta hear this crap. Right now, you know, you got 5 different settings on it, and that's the problem. You got too many settings on this wheel. Right now, I got it on 1080. I done went from 1080. I do a 1800 like if I'm on the highway, and it's a straight. It's not that many turns, but when you get up in the mountains, that 1800 don't work for me. I'd be done crash right quick. Is way too sensitive. Oh, you got a race GT3 endurance. Oh, okay. You're running 1080. Yeah. I drop down to 1080 sometime. Depends on if the road is winding. Cause the guy I had bought it from, he was a sim racer. What's going on here? Yeah, he was a sim racer, and I don't know, it seemed like it's still set on sim racing, even though I got it in the PC mode. but the wheel is overly sensitive. So I got non-linearity at 1.0. You're supposed to have it on like 0, but it depends on what wheel you got. This wheel here, it doesn't operate non-linearity at 0. It'll be so sensitive. If I do like this, it would just run off the road. And don't get me started on this wheel, man, because I love Fanatec, but I don't know if it's this particular wheel, but because I spent like almost $900 on this base alone back when they was hot. They're not hot anymore. I would never buy another one though. I done changed all the Fanatec software. I done stripped it down to factory, and nothing worked. It still hop into the game and do the same thing. I had it since like 2022, I think it was. I bought a Thrustmaster, I think it's a T80, I think it, or T150, I think it is. I didn't like that because of the setup with the pedals. You couldn't put a stick shift on it, so I hopped into the Logitech, and then I bought the Fanatec CSW. Then I bought a brand new that CS, I think it's a CSL wheel. I mean direct drive. I bought that. I didn't like that because of the magnets in the steering.
Exit right.
And then rather than I bought this one. I done changed the firmware. Man, I did so much to this wheel. I have to move forward. Can't really deal with it because right now I'm using it. It's tolerable right now. It's just, I don't know if you can see it, but you got so many freaking settings on here. You got the S1 for different profiles, and you got the SEA, that's for setting the wheel degrees. Then you got a force feedback setting on here. Then you got another force feedback that's changing from peak the wheel out to make it turn even harder. I keep it on linear. Then you got two different NDPs on here. Then you got an NIL, a NIT, force. You got another force setting on here. You got spring setting. It's just a lot to try to dial it in.
Turn right, and then turn right.
So that's why I'm constantly messing around with it. Oh, you got a friction on here also. This natural inertia is what kind of calmed the wheel down a little bit. It made it a little less sensitive, but it was messing with the force feedback.
Turn right.
So it's a lot, man. That's why I really don't like to use this wheel that much, but I ain't got no other choice. I'm not gonna go back because I got a brand new direct drive wheel, and the CSL. Used it a couple times, did some research on it, and they were saying there's two magnets on each side of the steering wheel. It's kind of hard to line it up, so I put that down, put it back in the box, and bought this one. But I'm probably gonna eventually go to, appreciate that, Robert. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to a Moza I don't know, maybe R12 or R9, one of them. But the problem is you got to start all of this ecosystem thing over. With Fanatec is that ecosystem: base, wheel, pedals, shifter, brake. You know, just crazy, man. And with this, I got the wheel, then I got a hub behind it to go on the base. So you got 3 pieces here that you got to buy, plus the pedals, which is number 4. I don't have the shifter. I was looking for a shifter, but they acting crazy with the prices on used ones, and Fanatec charging like I think $300 for new ones. So I'm probably not gonna go that new route. If I can find a good used one, I'll go with that, because I like Fanatec. It's just a lot of crap you got to dial in. And then you got your settings in the game that's kind of fighting with Fanatec settings. Yeah, I'm gonna go R12, try to get an R12 bundle or something like that. Yeah, I was listening to Mark. He was talking about that. He's not a fan anymore of it, you know. But he's saying that, to each his own. It's just getting all this stuff dialed in. You don't have to deal with all those settings like on Fanatec. You setting the game, and you got to come in here and set these. So it's kind of like working against the game. So they recommend that you put the wheel on automatic and then let the game determine all of that feedback and stuff like that. But I really think, I don't know what this guy did, but to me it seemed like it's still set in like a racing mode, and it doesn't display it on the screen up here. Everything looks good. And then you gotta get a torque key. Doesn't come with a DD1, comes with a DD2. So you buy the DD1, you limit it to I think 12, I forgot what it is. 12 or 9 newton meters, something like that. You want the key, then the key will bump you up to 20 newton meters, but you don't really need 20 newton meters, because I see videos of this thing snapping people's wrists and stuff. You trying to drive in iRacing and you go around a turn, this wheel, you got to keep this here. I forgot about this. You got to have an e-stop button on here also. So if you're going around a turn and the wheel lose control, it'll just snap back and start spinning. And you got to hit that button and stop it. It's a lot of crap, man. I was following Scotty because I was watching Scotty. Scotty's work so smooth. I was like, yeah, I want that right there. And man, it's just kind of like too much. You want the extra power, but you don't really need it in this game. That's what Mark was saying, to go with if you get a Moser, get the R12, even though you're not going to use the power. But it's trying, if you get the R12 and set it on 9 newton meters, it's better than getting that R9 and maxing it out. It's going to be a big difference dropping down to R9, to the 9 newton meters, than to run the R9 max out. So I'm going to always go more, but just Fanatec got too much. There's too many settings on here. You either got to turn all the game settings down and run all the Fanatec settings, or you got to turn Fanatec settings on auto and then work with the game settings, because you got all the force feedback, friction and stuff inside the game. So that's the problem with Fanatec, is fighting against the game settings at the same time. I don't like the game settings, but it is what it is. I'm rambling on and on about this. Don't get me started with this wheel. This is almost like a Windows thing. I want to pick it up and throw it out the window. But this freaking thing is heavy. It's on my rig, and I got 2x4s underneath it to enforce it, to give it a little more stability, because it takes the front of my rig. One day I took my seat off the rig, and I just had the Fanatec sitting, and the whole thing fell over. That's how heavy it is. So I have to keep these rods into the bottom of this rig, connected to where the pedals at. Otherwise it'll just flip over. I would definitely get an R12. It's over the R9, but it's got to be a bundle. I don't want to do this buying pedals, buying wheel, buying bass. I don't want to do that anymore. So if I catch somebody that's got a bundle, I do that. Rob Jr. Yeah, but I'll probably package all my stuff up and sell it, and I can get with the stuff that I bought over the years. I can get me a brand new setup. I got like one, two, three. I got three Fanatec bases, a Logitech, and a Thrustmaster, and don't use but one. That's when you first start. You growing. Oh, this is not good enough. I need that. Oh, this is not good enough either. Something like Mark do the same thing. That's why I'd be laughing off of him sometimes. Oh, they got another military vehicle over here. Man, let me drop this load because I'm gonna pick this load up and do it for tomorrow. It's like a different tank. Yeah, I know I'm late, man. I did get 14 off of that. What tank is this? M107. I be writing down all this military because I like to run these military. Oh no, I don't have that one. Just when I think I done got them all down. When I do my pickups, I don't think I got that one either. I don't got neither one of them. Yeah, I do got that M8 ATV M107. It's another smaller tank. When I do my runs, I just type in they codes, and then I go to the city. I might as well grab this now while I'm here. It's a little bit smaller than the one I got. All right, guys. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the one I got. I like to do stuff different. And I get tired of hauling the same stuff over and over. They need to do a better job and putting more flatbed loads. There's tons of stuff they can be putting into the game. Get rid of some of these reefers, trailers, and crap like that. You know, I like the big loads. Maybe even go back to that trailer we used to run in Left Lane server. They got some huge loads on that. Yeah. But I just doing something different, something out the ordinary. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. I know you guys got stuff to do. I don't try to tie up your day, but I really appreciate you guys for being there. Dream, go ahead and start your stream up, man. I hope you already started. Don't wait for me. Wow, I did an hour and 16 minutes, man. I'm usually 40 minutes and I'm done. Go ahead on, man. Do what you got to do because I'm wrapping this one up. But shout out to Dream Team Sim Racing, Robert Nantias, Jake's TV. Where's my mouse? There was two other people. And y'all done buried them guys. PHSP 1267. Thank you so much for stopping by. That it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thought it was somebody else. That's good enough for me. I'm good with that. But I appreciate all you guys for stopping by. PHSP 1267. Make sure, man, you smash that like button. And welcome you to the Easy Rider Gaming Channel family, and also to our ATS community. Ladybug. That's who I forgot. I know it was somebody else. But thank you guys. Until next time, see you guys on the next stream. Peace.